have to be mad. All right, a goat scream. I can continue.
Hello,
I
peasants.
can continue. What is going on? Marco is here. Everyone hear me okay? How's the sound? Checked 1 2, check 1 2. I continue to troubleshoot. Yeah, rim shot. Wait, I haven't even got a joke out yet. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Daughter. Murphy's Domain flies.
Hello, peasants.
What is another one? Happy Father's Day. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let me turn this down. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. I was trying to turn the sim sounds down, and I turned down the whole system, and that made no difference. Okay, there we go. Sim sounds down a teeny bit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have... Oh, I got to fix something. I got to fix something. What is that? Hey, it's a family show. It's a family show. In the last 15 minutes, the temp has dropped from 95 to 83. Thunder boomers in the area. Almost looks like the outside. I was watching some kind of golf show. Some sort of open championship.
What should we do now, sir?
And they just paused it so that I could stream.
Are we stopped?
They just paused it. So there it is.
Why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Oh!
Very good.
So that's what I got on the golf championship. I got a 5-minute break.
Alert! Alert! Cobra N has entered the airspace.
Cobra's here. Right on. I still think this airport looks like it's updated, but it is not. It's old. It's just the same old, same old. We got some people running around here, getting ready for a nice, slow Sunday cruise on the Father's Day. Should I be first, everyone? I had one ready to go. I think I've told this one before. No, I forgot my joke. Forgot my joke. Oh, that's a good one. Did you hear the company that makes yardsticks won't be making them any longer? But the photogrammetry is so good here. It is pretty good here, I know. And we can always lighten up the weather because you know what? This is a no-go. Uh-oh, what froze? Oh, my sim froze from it. No, my sim is acting up. This is a no-go in the real world. You can't take off in a Cessna 207 with 27 knots of wind. Tomorrow's your birthday. I'll be 4,763,287 years old. Oh, okay. So you'll be 4763, 28.7. Is there a math equation in there, or was that just... Is it really your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday. That's wild. Your birthday is one day after Father's Day. You have a birthday. Oh, we do have some folks here. We got some people gathering around, probably waiting for me to start. Now, I think my sim is a little bit slow because... I think he means minutes. My sim is a little slow because I upgraded my BIOS against my better judgment. Definitely against my better judgment. But when I did that, it put the memory timings all back to stock, which I thought I was anyway, but I probably had them on turbo. So my sim is a little bit slow, but it's pretty good. That can't be live weather. Someone, Red Heron is saying that can't be live weather. Oh, now my sim won't even open the weather. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's really glitching out on me. Come on, sim. Oh, man. No way. Ah! Everyone say happy birthday to Marco while I try and get my sim to... It was working fine moments ago. Working just fine. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's really slow. But I didn't change anything because the sound setup, in this current setup, my sounds were working. So I wasn't about to go in and change motherboard sounds. I just said, no, that's probably a bad idea. Let me not do that. So I have live weather. It is not live. There we go. Now that put me at nighttime. That's not what I want. Oh, there. It's on there. There, it's live. Okay, great. That's good. I'm glad to hear that can't be live. Does that mean it's pouring rain and lightning and thunder? Like the US Open. US Open is taking a break while I stream to everyone. So now I see 11 knot crosswind. That is fine. That is totally doable in an imaginary simulated 207. All good now. What is that? What is that? What do we got over here anyway? Oh, the completely different weather. So we're not matching at all. No matches as far as the weather. And that jet was fine a bit ago. There it is. There's the E-135. I'm assuming that's an E-135. Just a guess. Yeah. That's not what I have. I have it. Oh, that's close. Very close to what I have. 12 knots. Well, I have 10, so we're very close. Robert Harrison, hello. Hope all is well. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Marco, have a happy birthday from YouTube, from Robert Harrison on YouTube. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now, see, Murphy's Domain Flies has a 32 knot wind. We've got 12 knots, we've got 10 knots, we've got 32 knots. Let's start this thing up and see what happens. Let's start up and see what happens. My sounds are working at this point. Oh, and this closed for me. That closed automatically.
Now, what I have
That
for
is
your
very
starters today is
strange.
a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
There it is. And no one else has a dad joke yet. Okay, we'll see as we go on. We'll see as we go along. What was the other? I'll bring up another one then. I've got another one for Father's Day. This is for the fathers in the house. It was right here. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? What kind of shoes do frogs wear? Anyone can answer this. And then I'll get to Murphy's Domain in just a second. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? This kind of applies to... let's starting this up as I'm... It's a really dorky one. This is super dorky. Turn my beacon on. Make sure my fuel is on. It is. And I have fuel. I guess I should check up here. At my fuel, it's all good. 50% fuel, which is what we normally run to start out, because why not? And I think these should be on for at least a second. Froggers. Very close. That would work too. They wear open-toed sandals. Okay, that's all that deserves. There we go. Engine up. Engine running. Is everything okay sound-wise? I think I've got it. There's the music off. There's the music, what I think is pretty loud. And there's down about halfway. Turn the sim sounds up a smidge. We could be good. We might be good. Oh, I know what I need. I need this, right? Yeah. You can't see over this thing. You gotta really stand up tall. Oh, there's a Corsair. We're ready. We are ready. Oh, we're on the red heron cam. Now that one, this time I think that was a nudge to say that you're on the wrong camera. Okay. What do we need here? What am I missing? Everything. How about some avionics and landing lights? Because we're not going to taxi very far. Don't worry about the strobe nav lights. Our radios are set, we're imagining. Put that on Alt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's interesting. Where'd you come up with that number? Huh, we are in Austria. And we're going down the Danube River. River? We're going on the Danube. We've been here a couple of days because I've been troubleshooting my system. Am I not moving? What's going on? Oh, my brake's on. That would do it. Okay, and we've got a nice grass field here. Our first landing is a nice gravel field. I'm gonna give myself a little room because this is not really a short field aircraft. You would think it would be, but it's not really. We have some castles and transmitters to look at today, as well as probably some other things. Today, we have a lot of castles that have been fixed up that are nice. Now that right there is probably Danube. Oh, what was that? Do I have some lumpy ground? Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was great. That was awesome. There goes the 207 with a good crosswind. What a flyby that was. That was right in my face. In your face. Oh, there's a what am I trying to say? H125. Yeah, still waiting to see. I don't think there's going to be anything new for Tuesday. Not looking like it. If I can even make Tuesday with all the other things I have going on, man, I overbooked myself a little. There's another one of those cruise ships we saw last week. And I think the airport, I think the runway is just here. It's a little unclear to me. Let me see. Yes. No, I'm on the runway. I'm on the runway, just straighten out. Straighten out. There we go. And there is the passenger sticking out of the helicopter. I think that's a Windows 11 installation, and that's Copilot sticking out. Okay, let me bring the mixture back just a teeny bit. The prop is full forward, gas is on, fuel pumps don't need to be on. That's the starter pump. I can turn that off. And the aux pump. Neither one of those need to be on. Here we go. Let's head down the Danube. And our first spot isn't very far away. Oh, wait. Let me put this in my flight. Let me put this in here. No. Yes. No. Flight planner. Let me just throw it in here. I also have it on little nav maps. But let me toss it in here and see what happens. It's always a fun experiment, right? See what happens when we load a flight plan that we made in little nav maps, just like the old days, just like 2020. I think this is part 3. That's what I'm advertising it on, so I'm going with that. So it worked. It freaking worked. There it is. There's my route. Or along the river, as everyone's doing there. Along the river is fine. Oh, there's a Spitfire all lined up. It's got the Spitfire today. That's Pro Dragon Sim. Pro Dragon Sim, welcome in. Okay, and go. Go, go, go. What happened? I have it fully propped full forward. I mean, power forward, full power. And it's just barely moving. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was cool. Nice effects with the flyby. So it's raining now. And why aren't you getting off the ground? Get off the ground. Don't hit the... Uh-oh. I got a little problem here. I have to pull up sharp. Those wires are not convenient. That took a while. Did it actually take into effect that the grass was sticky? Do you think it actually did that? To see where I'm going. Other way, yeah. Because that took some extra time. The sim loaded me in the aircraft I was flying on Friday, and at the airport I flew from, not the 207 and not here. Oh, weird. Well, maybe my sim is acting funky because it's a funky day for the sim. I thought it was acting funky because of something. I finally loaded me at the... and crashed. Do you mean the sim crashed? Or you crashed? If your sim crashed, yes, that sucks. CTD. Well, I'm slowing down then. Plenty of time to get in here. We don't need to rush. And we'll be doing some circling around the sites that we've got coming up. Plenty of circling around. Right. All good. Thanks for coming out. Who we got here today? Oh, we got Dano, Ogtia, Edifex, Aquila, Debo Flies, Nova Stuff, Mr. Marco, Shibadoo, Pro Dragon Sim. I believe Red Heron is here. That's a nice couple bridges down there, by the way. Nice couple bridges. What is the nearest? Nearest is the first one on is Lima Oscar, Lima Oscar. Laugh out loud obnoxiously. Lima Oscar, Lima Oscar. We just took off from the very first airport. Just jumped
it's
in.
It's only game. Why do you have to be mad?
No, it's a $200 device that isn't working. At least my $300 devices are working. We are on the Southeast Asia. We're still at Bentwing Bird. We're still on Southeast Asia. Oh, direction from airport. I'm so sorry. We are headed east. We are headed down the, well, up, down. I'm not sure what it is. It must be down. We're headed towards the coast on the Danube. So we are headed east. We are 120 right now. It's my basic heading. Here is the map. There we are right there. We took off right there. Just there. Nice lineup. Nice conga line. That is fantastic, and I'm a little disappointed that I'm the only one with dad jokes today. Oh, wait, Murphy had one. Did I read it? He said, it's way back there, way back there. What did the father say to his daughter? What did the father say to his daughter? What did the father say to his daughter? I'm gonna open up my sound settings for this one. You should see quite a few aircraft as soon as you jump in to the airport. There's still some people on the ground. Red Heron's in the lead today. Oh, the sim crash. So you're busy with that. So you probably didn't even hear me read your joke. That's 2. That's 0 for me, 2 for the chat. Not good. Not the best. Maybe all of my difficulties are really the sim. Nothing to do with me at all. Over here to Red Heron. Oh, he's busy going through stuff. He's going through some stuff. Oh boy. I'm missing it. So, what did the father say to the daughter? I am not the father? I'm missing something here. I am missing something here. Let me try another one. Here's one from the internet. The 300 best dad jokes. Just built an ATM that only gives out coins. I don't know why no one's thought of it before. It just makes sense. All right, if you missed that, at least you should have at least caught the sad horn. At least caught the sad horn. There it is. Oh, look at that. Dano was right there. Nice formation, and I'm not even flying on autopilot. He's right in there with me. Right there. Where he was. We have the carcass of a 207 at the hangar used for sheet metal. Oh, you're kidding? You have a... Now, you know, you sent me a thing about visiting the hangar, and I don't know what happened to it. But are you still working there? Are you still in town? You still in school? I don't know what happened to that message. I really want to come see the hangar. Would love to. That's kind of sad, though. This is what you consider scrap. So this is a scrap. It's what you use for scrap. You make repairs with it and stuff. It is the... I've heard this referred to as the pickup truck of the sky. I've heard many of them, though. I've heard many of them. Sounds good. Sounds good. There's Oscar Wilde. The ship Oscar. Oh, there's Oscar Wilde. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where's my map? I gotta watch the map because there are some points of interest. This first waypoint 1 is nothing. It's just a way to stay on the river. There is a dam there, though. It looks like. Is that a dam? It's in German. It's the Kruftwijk Volsi mit Kutchen. What does that mean? Oh, I just flew over it. Right there. Oh, that is a dam. Yeah, dam. Absolutely a dam. This one I'm sure of. We're seeing a lot of these. Or is it a lock? It's literally just the fuselage. No gear, no windows, no doors, no engine or cowling, and no wings. Wow. That's amazing you can even tell what it is. I think that the students should put it back together. It should be a student project, right? Right, let's pop over here to that. Water generator. Isn't it water? Oh, it's a water generator, so it's not actually a dam. It just generates power without stopping the water. Cool. Hey, Red Heron is in the 207. We're flying the same plane. How rare is that? There's the River Princess. We should go a little closer to the River Princess. See what that's like. Is that Cobra? Cobra N has entered the building. It's a length in 182, and you can see it. Oh, so yeah, you can tell it's a 182 with the lengthened fuselage. It's basically what it is. And doesn't it have? Wow, that's a cool boat. Doesn't it have upgraded wings and wing struts because of the lengthened fuselage? Or am I just making that up? I mean, the dash, this is the funny thing about all these aircraft that Carnado is coming out with. The dash is the same. Jonathan says, has the game made improvements? Stop playing because so much was missing or buggy. Well, that's a hard question to answer. Yes, it's made improvements. For every improvement it's made, it's kind of half broken something else. We love it. I mean, I'm having a great time flying it, but I'm not out recommending it for all my patients who chew gum or for people who want to fly a simulator. It's just, I love the trees and the animals, and most of the aircraft work pretty good. If you're looking for no bugs at all, it's sure not there yet. 2004 wasn't there either, but it was closer after 4 years. Strength and wind spar and about 6 inches added. Okay, it does have 6 inches added to the end of the wing, so that's a lot. That is a lot. Because I know it carries a lot more weight, that's for sure. I mean, one thing they improved some of the settings, but then they broke other settings. In Sim Update 3, it looks like they have some great improvements, including the controller menu. The controller menu looks to be a lot better. We fly small aircraft and helicopters most of the time. Those things probably work better than trying to fly airliners all the time. If you're flying airliners, I think it's a bit harder and larger. It does have larger fuel tanks, right? It has a pretty long range. A pretty long range. I mean, it's used for skydiving and I was gonna say luggage. Skydiving and luggage. Freight. It's used a lot for freight. It's definitely not one of the most popular Cessnas in the world. Definitely not up there. They announced the Cessna 210. First, we're gonna get a free Archer, but they announced the Cessna 210, and I thought, okay, well, if I'm flying the 210, this is what I'm going to be getting, right? I'm pretty much gonna be getting this, which I do like, but like, how will I know I'm in the 210 over the 207? They use them in Alaska a lot with big wheels. Yeah, that makes sense. For bush flying, they're not as stall capable, at least this one isn't, as a lot of aircraft. Probably they put kits on them to make them much more capable. That's my guess. So we have an Abbey coming up first, still a ways out. Flying along the river Danube, that's where we are. Oh, look at that. Gotta take a screenshot. Gotta adjust some things. Kill this. No. Go over here. Kill that. Do like that. Oh, they were closer when I first jumped out. They were closer. It looked better. Always love a Corsair in the screenshot. That's just probably one of my favorite things. Oh, nice. Getting right in there. Beautiful. Did I lose everything by doing that? Did I completely lose my way? I think I did. Yeah, okay, my river's just over there. I do have a GPS right here. I forget to look at that because I have too many other tools at my exposure. Too many other tools. I'm trying to think of things that have been improved since the beginning. Well, many things. Frame rates are much better. Glitches are better. CTDs have been improved but not eliminated. Largely improved. Use of the GPU has been very much improved. What else is better? Not sure. Oh, that's great. I was all worried about what people were seeing, and everyone's on that anyway. We're looking at that. Heat blur is accurate now. I noticed heat blur was a lot better on a lot of the helicopters. I wasn't sure it worked better on everything else. That's a big improvement. Yeah, we're definitely on the red herring camera, which means I don't have to worry about my stuff. I don't even have to worry. He's got a Mustang, I've got a Corsair. He has a 208. I've got one of those stunt planes. I can't remember which one that is. He's got a Cessna 172 or 185 maybe. I've got a DA-42. I guess I should switch over. There we go, I'm not lying. Okay, what is that aircraft there? The Red Bull aircraft. What is that? It's hard to fly, I know that. It's hard to fly steady because it's built for stunts and it works very good. Am I right over the... Oh, I am. There's the river. I'm right over the river and I can't see. I almost picked that brown one. I like the brown livery on the 207 because it enhances the sort of ugliness factor of the 207, right? The station air. It's the station wagon of the sky, not the pickup. I think the 210 is the pickup of the sky. It's a station wagon that you fly. Look at those two Cessnas together. But yeah, that ugly brown really emphasizes the sort of, I don't know, not the best looking, it's not the best looking aircraft of the lot, right? It is not the best. It is definitely utility category. The game actually starts reliably now, not stuck on loading. Well, that's another big improvement. Big improvement. And not only starts, it always started pretty good for me, but now it's really fast. It's really fast. Bentwing bird redeemed, do a flip. Okay, I'll do it. I don't know what I can do here. I can do an aileron. Let's try an aileron roll. I think it's gonna crash. Anyone? Anyone think it's gonna crash? Now I've got also got a, I was gonna say Mustang. Come on, a Spitfire. I'm gonna roll this way. And then I'm gonna come outside. I want to see everyone follow. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Ah, no. No, that doesn't work. So that's realistic, actually. Oh, no, wait, why? Why? That's a realistic version of what might happen if you try and roll a 207 at less than 1,000 feet. I think that's pretty accurate. Now, which way they go? I'm probably going the wrong way. Oh, I can't tell because how did I get clear off the map? There we go. There we go. Here I come, folks. Whoo! I tried it. I think I need more pedal on that. I believe that would work. Almost any aircraft can do an aileron roll, but that was not good. Yeah, and I should have been able to do it. Oh, what? Are you in the stunt plane? What is that plane? That's why I couldn't see everyone. Not a pilot is here. Awesome, awesome. Oh, you are in a 207, and you did it, no worries. No, I did something wrong. I messed something up. I was going 140. Did you use a lot of pedal? I wasn't using pedal. Oh, or was that you? No, that's Murphy's domain in the stunt aircraft. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, might as well try it again, right? We've got an Abbey coming up. I wonder if that's it already that I can see. Yeah, you followed me right into the ground. Nice. Nice. So you must not be in the H-160 today because we know that can do a roll and a flip and everything. There's Tom. I don't see where Marco is. I guess he got ahead. I have to try again. I have to. Nose up a little bit, roll, use a pedal this time. Full pedal deflection. And there we go. I love the squeaking and stuff. Still lost way too much altitude. Not a pilot just went under that bridge. It looks, oh, and the Savage. It looked like he just went right under that bridge. That's nice. Oh, you in the D862. Well, that's ridiculous. So there you go. I did pull it off. I pulled it off. It's possible. I don't think it's going to loop. That's always our next try. Oh boy, once we get to this abbey, I want to check it out a little bit. Because I opened some info about it. Might just do a freeze. So circle the abbey, slow flight around the abbey. It is the Milk Abbey. Or is it Milk? It looks like Milk, M-E-L-K, but it's probably Milk. We're on the border of South, is it South Austria and, where is it? Oh, it's not coming up now. We're on the Danube. Now the countries aren't coming up. And I think that is it ahead of me. I think it's huge. Look at that. It's huge. It is huge. I'm gonna slow down, practice some slow flight. I was terrible at this yesterday. See if I can do better at it today. 7-knot wind is not bad. Oh, this is not the castle. I found the castle information. Castle we're coming up to is very, very old. Okay, flaps. And we want to stay about 70 to get into slow flight. Slow flight is very good for this. There we go. Power, power, power. Not so steep, maybe. There's no way I'm going to be able to read info and do this. Let's take some concentration. There it is. Oh, no, no. No, oh, I'm backwards. I'm backwards. Okay, let's do this. One of those. There we go. Pop out here. There it is. Isn't that gorgeous? If anyone is wondering, if you're new to the show, it's taken me a minute to do things because my normal mixing apparatus is down. So I'm having to go in and do it software-wise and whatever. So it's taken me an extra minute to get to the Milk Abbey, German, Stift, S-T-I-F-T, Stift Milk. It's a Benedictine abbey above the town of Milk, Lower Austria. So we're in Lower Austria, right next to Upper Austria. It's on a rocky outcrop overlooking the Danube River, adjoining the Washoe Valley. The abbey contains the tomb of Saint Colman of Stockerud and the remains of several
Why you have to be mad?
members of the House of Babenberg, Austria's first ruling dynasty. The abbey was founded... Okay, for all of us in America, this is really old. The abbey was founded in 1089. 1089 in the U.S., we wouldn't even have recognized it. There was millions of bison. All of the people, all of the tribes of that time are probably gone. It's a very different place than it is now. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, I wanted to check out some...
FlightsWithJoel is live.
Wanted to check out... Oh, who's sitting over there in the... Just sitting out in the middle of nowhere? I was going to show some real castle pictures. Oh, that's the wrong one. Abbey pictures. We're on the Abbey. So here is the real one here. There is the actual Abbey. Look at how... That is really nice. And it was built... What did I just say? 900 years ago? No, 1,000 years ago, right? 1,000 years ago. Wow. Wow. Let's see if there's any pictures over there. There we go. There's a nice slow flight shot around it. Beautiful. All right. Lots to see. So I will jump back in and we will move on. Built 1635. No, that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it built in 1065. I'm seeing a different information than what you're seeing. 1089. Oh no, it was founded. Okay, you're right. It's not built then. That's when the abbey was founded. That's not when this building was built. It was built between 1702 and 1736. Today's abbey, 1702 and 1736, according to Wikipedia and people who have contributed to Wikipedia. And probably some of us remember that when it was built. Back in the day when we were watching this abbey being put up. Okay, here we go. It's a youngster compared to your 7 million years old. Uh-oh, now I've lost all my engine sounds. I must have hit mute. Somewhere. Flaps are up. I'm continuing on. I did not hit mute. Oh, bizarre. I lost my sim sounds. Sim sounds are gone. What did I do? And I know that doesn't matter to anyone else. I just like to have them. It really doesn't matter to anybody else out there. No one can hear them, can they? No, you can't hear a thing now. Huh. More settings. More settings. Oh, well, that's bizarre. My sim sounds have just broken. They just plain broke. I do not know what to do about that. No sounds for the sim. No sounds at all. Oh, I know. Maybe the pause did it. I don't use that pause very often. And this is a 2020 plane. So it could be that did it. Let's see if I can get it back if I do it again. Pause, break. Well, no, not when you're not in the sim. Pause, break, and yeah, I bet that's what broke it. I am assuming. I wonder if I could hear other planes. So our next stop on the hit parade is a castle, is that right? No, it's here. Oh yeah, there's a couple things I don't have in the plan. So the things not in the plan are this castle right there. Augustine Castle, so we're going to circle that. Augustine Castle, and then the Stirling Tramway. Not tramway. Transmitter. There's a transmitter here and a castle here. So some of you might see the castle by now. Augustine Castle, Stirling Tramway. There we go. I think I'm going to have to reload it to get sound. I don't think there's any way for me to get sound without reloading. Also I have to find the castle because I don't have it clear. Oh, it's right here. It is right out here somewhere. Where is the castle? Is it here? It's right on one of these ridges. Oh, I passed it. It's behind me now. Okay, turning around. Marco's on it. All right. Looks like Dano's right next to it. Marco's next to it. I don't see it. There it is. Klatsky, I think, is circling it. Well, when I looked, Marco, you weren't on it. You weren't on it. You were momentarily. Isn't that cool right there? That's an old one, too. This one was built well before I was born. Also have information on this. And since I already broke the sim, I might as well hit the old pause brake again. Here, and so I can jump out and look at this thing. Because it's cool. It is cool. Wait, somebody just crashed by it. Someone just crashed on it. Normally we would, in helicopters, we would just fly right up to it. It's missing the mark just a little bit, but look at this. Look at that. You were before you crashed. Okay, I got it. So Milk Abbey, we're done with that. We are now at... Uh-oh, is that right? Yeah. Reen Augustine. Castle ruins are situated at about 300 meters, 980 feet above...
Alert! Alert! Cobra N has entered the airspace.
Entered the airspace? He's been here forever. 980 meters above the right bank of the Danube on an outcrop running from east to west. It's about 150 meters long and has a rock structure at both ends. The castle was probably built at the beginning of the 12th century by Mangold III of Aschbach. In 1181, it came into the possession of Künrig family of Achbach-Gransbach. It was besieged and conquered in 1230-31 during the uprising led by Hadmar III, and has vassals against Duke Frederick II of Austria in disputes over the succession of Frederick and on and on. But it was built a long time ago, and it's a nice model. It is nicely done. Very nicely done. This is another one that has a lot of stuff on the rocks. There's somebody, is that a, it is. That is a 225. 225 coming in, and there's someone parked in the parking lot, and it looks like there's leaves on the ground. I like that detail. There are leaves in the parking lot. Of course, there's no trees that match the leaves, but that's okay. What is that? Nothing. Nothing. Very nice. Hopefully, I'm going to pan around to my airplane and then jump back in. One of the rocks is off. Oh, so this is where it's ruins. There is nothing. There's no roof anymore. I see. A little drafty in there. Be a good place to hide from the zombies, though. Oh, that didn't work. I was going to hit that button. Hit it. There we go. There it is. Oh, that was a strange, that was a, sounded like somebody, sounded like I just plugged in a USB port. My sound's still working, right? Yes. My sound is still working. Oh, that is strange. That is strange. Okay, hit the pause brake. Nothing. Still no sound. Oh, it's weird how it's difficult to fly without sound. It shouldn't be. Now that takes you out of the immersion right there. And then the transmitter is just dead ahead of me. We'll just circle that real quick because it's not that exciting. But I always love big antennas. Basically, that's what it is. It's a big antenna. Go check that out while I troubleshoot sound again. Yep, it's up. It should be all the way up. Is that it right? I think I see it just ahead of me. I believe. Now we actually have some nice weather. There are so many things on this route. I'm just hitting a couple of them. But we are now getting into the areas where there are dozens of points of interest that they've put into the sim. Dozens. Because of where we are, there's been world updates out here. So there's the transmitter just out here. Just out here. Oh, and then we go to the next airport, which is it's like rough pavement. It's gravel-ish. Or it's rock. It seems like it's paved, it's cement. You'll see. You'll see. It's pretty small. But it's paved. It's hard surface, that's what I'm going to say. Hard surface, I wouldn't say paved. So there's our transmitter. So much different than all the other transmitters. Oh, here we go. There's the transmitter. So much different than all the other transmitters. Oh, actually, what is that down there? Oh, there's some things I didn't notice. Looks like a ski slope next to it. What is that? Got my speed up, so I don't need to be so slow. See, what is that? Oh, it's a lift. There is some sort of lift next to it, I think. Is that what that is? Right there? No, I don't know what that is. Is that a chair? Is that a gondola? I think that's a gondola. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Is there a helipad on the gondola? Now I'm very curious. It looks like a runway the way it's set up. Doesn't that look like a runway right there? It's a gondola. It's got to be, right? It has to be. All right, I'm too curious. I have to stop. I have to pop down there and see what the heck that is. So if I'm out here, where does that put me? It puts me right here. Perfect. Am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side. Yeah. What is this over here? Look at this. The Bell 222 is checking it out. It is a lift of some kind.
It's only
So
a game.
they must be.
Why you have to be mad?
That must just be to get people up here to see this. It's some kind of national treasure or something. I couldn't even find any info about it. It's some sort of lift, but there's nothing on it. It's just empty. Okay. Not that important. Let's head to the airport. Tom is checking it out. He is down. Hop in here. I keep hoping when I unpause that the sound's going to come back, but no such luck. It'll come back when I reload my aircraft. Oh, the airport is this way. The airport is to our northeast, east-northeast. It is at 1,036 feet. It's a 2,900-foot runway. Pratt 56 is here. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. Ooh, I need some water. There's another picture of that ski lift, or whatever it is, that lift. There's a much better picture. This is what they do for us, and most people just don't even see it. They're at 30,000 feet. They have no idea this is here. Happy Father's Day, more Cowboy Cody. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Oh, that reminds me of this thing I heard. You know, what happened when 2 slices of bread went on a diet? This is a terrible one. What happened when 2 slices of bread went on a diet? Anyone? These are dad jokes if you weren't guessing. 2 slices of bread went on a diet. I knew where this airport was when a little bit ago. Is that it? Is that it right there? No, it's way out here. It's way out there. That's not it. Don't land in a field today. No one has a guess what happened when 2 slices of bread went on a diet? No, that doesn't sound like I'm saying it right. Because the answer doesn't make sense. I read it wrong. What happened when 2 slices of bread went on a date? Jeez. Okay, this makes more sense. What happened when 2 slices of bread went on a date? It was loaf at first sight. Loaf at first sight. Where's another one here? I think I told most of these before. Why can't basketball players go on vacation? Well, I got two of them now. I've got Amazing for Me says, hi, read somewhere that changing sound source from graphics card to mainboard increases sounds to... Yeah, I don't... thank you, Amazing for Me. I've been troubleshooting this sound problem for quite some time, and that's not it. But I appreciate the input. I don't use the graphics card for sound. Never have. Right now I'm on just one of the board sound, and it's because I paused that I don't have sound coming out of my plane. Everything else is working sound-wise. Uh-oh, I lost my airport. You expect me to... Oh yeah, DC-3, absolutely. It was go on a date. It was go on a date, because date... Yeah, it was go on a date, not diet. I read it wrong completely. Marco says, why can't basketball players go on vacation? As I read these, I'm trying to figure out where the airport is. Why can't basketball... Oh, okay, I'm still not there. Basketball players go on vacation. I have a 3-knot wind, straight down runway 29. 3 knots down runway 29. I'll go for that. It's not the one I've been using, but I'll go for that. And I'm almost below the altitude now. I need to get back up here. It's really weird how it doesn't work. So you can answer now, Marco. Why can't they? Oh, DC-6. Oh, bent wing bird. I've seen you land that DC-6 in a parking lot. It's a DC-6. It's a short field aircraft. I read it as DC-3. Yeah, you can get that in here. That'll land at about, what, 70, and then a little bit of break. Boom, you're done. You're on the way to Vienna? Hi, you're on the way to Vienna? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I believe we are. I believe that is correct. We're on the Danube, and we're not far from Vienna. Because they would be called for traveling. Finally, you come back with the answer. Because they would be called for traveling. Why can't basketball players go on a date? Because they would be called for traveling. There it is. All right. Dad jokes on Father's Day. Is that my airport there? No, that's not it. I think when I reload the aircraft, I'll get my sim sounds back. And the other sounds should be fine right now. They sound perfect to me. The music should be fine. The mic should be fine. The real problem I'm having is with the Go XLR. That is the difficulty I'm having. So it is whatever the things I did before to fix it, because I've fixed it before, they're not working this time. Not doing it. Bummer. The good news today is that I updated my BIOS and it didn't break everything. Airport to your port. Is it? Is that it right there? Huh. Oh yes, I see. I got it. I don't see the DC-6. I see it as a jet, an airliner. I don't know when the last time... Oh, yeah, for some reason it's not in today. Which is weird. That must be since SU2. When SU2 updated, it somehow must have gotten rid of the DC-6. That's a bummer. One of the favorites. Bring flaps in. Oh, there it is. Way out there. Way out there. I've got my first degree of flaps. I barely need it. I can stay at this speed for a minute. For just a minute. Here comes the H225. Also getting an update for that soon. I think that's exciting. It's funny how much I think I need sound when I'm doing this, but the sound doesn't change that much. Well, I guess it does. I guess it does. Eventually I'll need all my flaps because this guy, it doesn't take off or land short. It needs a lot of room to do everything. It wants a lot of room. As I say that, I'm almost stopped. Drifted it in. I knew you could get it in here. I had complete confidence in you in the DC-6. Even I have landed that thing at airports like this. Even myself. If you take your time and you get an approach going, a good approach, it'll land anywhere. So another thing I'm curious about is if I hear other aircraft sounds, or did the sound for the entire sim go away? Oh, look at that. Look at that dust. Where's that even coming from? It doesn't quite make sense. Look out, don't hit the airport sign. So here's a question for chat. Do you think airport signs should break your struts if you hit them or no? That's why they use them in Alaska, yeah. You forgot the landing gear? Well, what are you doing in an aircraft with landing gear if you can't remember to put it down? Okay, hold on. At the very least, I'm going to restart. I don't think I've been streaming all that long. I'm not going to restart. Hopefully, I don't have to restart the sim. So let's go out here. And again, man, sorry for this. I shouldn't still be troubleshooting this problem, but I guess I am. Whoops. Nope, can't hear anybody's sound. That means it wasn't the pause. It's not just the aircraft. It's something bizarre. It just stopped working. Hey, there's no one sticking out the passenger window on that one. Well, that's interesting. So that's correct. Now here's my simulator. So put that there. Okay, that's really interesting. That shouldn't be working at all. Okay, that is wild. Oh, I know why. Maybe it's because I'm not even going to say what I'm doing now, but it's working. It is working. Let's see if I do this. Huh. I'm using two different sound sources for two
What should we do
different
now,
things.
sir? Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good.
We are stopped.
Why don't we take a 5-minute
Already?
break?
Very good.
But
sir.
I just got here. Oh, now I confused myself. Now I've got myself confused by turning up too many sounds. There we go. Perfect.
It's only
There
a
we go.
game.
Very good.
Why you have to be mad?
Very good. Right here, I'm going to go end flight, and I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to reload my aircraft. Oh, wait. No, that's not the... Wait. It's all good now. Stop. You do not need to do that. You just figured out your sound is back by switching devices. Yeah, there's my... There's a sound here. Oh, no, it's clicking. I see. So what if I switch back? Oh, well, that was minor. That's a minor consideration. Here we go. Now I have to look at my map and figure something out here real quick, because our next stop is only 20 miles away. Let's go another 21 miles. We'll stop in... we'll stop at this next airport. Let me put this up so someone you all can read it and pronounce it for yourselves. Look at all the runways. We have multiple grass runways and one hard surface runways. Many places to land. It's Lima Oscar X-Ray Tango, or Langenelburn. Maybe? Come on. Maybe? These are long words. These are long words in Austria. Okay, 21 miles to our next airport. No other sites just yet. And then we'll have a little coffee break or something. There it is. That did work. Mississippi is also a long word. Langwa. Mississippi is a long-ish word. Compared to this word, it's not that long. Willa Gillespie. There's a Willa Gillespie, right? Oh, that's why you're saying Willa Gillespie. Yeah, that one I can pronounce. Well, at least I think I'm pronouncing that right. Is that a 109? I'm glad someone's flying it, because I'm not. I never fly it. Here we go. Off to our next stop. Whoa, why are you stalling? Okay, flaps coming in. Get that nose down, get the speed up. There we go. Or Musulkomagenic, Maine. Moose look me gigantic, Maine. Oh, come on now. You're just making it up. You're just making it up now. Americans. I think I'm going the right way at the moment. Flaps are up. I can pull back my powers, my prop and my power a bit. I can pull back my mixture. Makes no difference on this aircraft. You could run it full on all day long and nothing's going to happen in the sim. The simulated version. In the real world version, probably very little would happen also because these engines are incredibly stable. Next stop is... Let's throw this up here and see. Hold on. I'll tell you that in a moment. If I can spell. Oops. So next stop is Lima Alpha X-ray Tango. Lima Alpha X-ray Tango. Next stop. Uh-oh. What happened? Whoop. I just lost power. Did I run out of gas? I'm saying that you could never break this, and then it goes ahead and it breaks. I think I can make this field. Am I out of fuel? Oh, I know what's wrong. It's too late. I should just land and then do it. There it is. 2 tanks. 2 tankages. So that was wrong. Obviously, if you're a real-world pilot, you would never do that. Too close to the ground. That's why I need sim sound, because otherwise I don't know when I run completely out of fuel and I'm about to crash. Caught it though. All good. We're just fine. Didn't even have to land in the farmer's field, which, depending, could be really mushy. Be a very hard landing. You never know. All right, I am actually, I think, on the route. There's Lima Oscar X-ray Tango. All right, let me check. That could be correct. That's correct. It's Oscar, not Alpha. It's Oscar. You're right. Try that one. Lima Oscar X-ray Tango. Typo. I should put this on for a second. There we go. Just hang with that on. This might be real weather. I'm not 100% sure. It appears that it could be. What? That's not there. Oh, it's over here. It's on this side in this one. It is what? Oh, it's almost, wow, it's like 75 degrees. I must have broken something. Now my landing gear won't retract. What are you in? Are you in the DA-42? Are you in the DA? Are you in the cows? Because in that, you might be able to break it. That's probably breakable. DA-62. The DA-62 can't, you shouldn't be able to break it. I seriously doubt that you could break that. Can't imagine. Oh no! No kidding? The landing gear on your 207 won't retract? Oh, dude. You better check that out at the next stop. See what's going on there. Something is seriously wrong with your aircraft. Anyone else having trouble retracting the landing gear on their 207? Stationair 2. So what was the... Oh, Stationair 8.2. Was there a Stationair 8.1, I wonder? Earlier design? I actually see a nice effect here with the exhaust. I've noticed it on the helicopters too. So maybe they did fix something there. Reflections on the windows are pretty darn good. They're pretty darn good. Oh, I am missing my airport. Get back inside. Get it together. Autopilot off. We have 11 knots of wind at 251 right now. So we do have some wind. Boy, if you guys could see all the stuff that I do over here, you would just laugh your head off. All the things I get wrong and don't quite go right. Okay. So wind is coming from here. I need to go the opposite way is what I'm going. I think I see the airport. I believe I have the airport. Except that it's over there. There it is. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't be messing up right now. Of course, I am about to take a break. If you're gonna crash, now's fine. Now's better than not now. I can make that runway there. I can make this work. Okay, that was maybe a little boastful that I could make this runway work. That was a bit boastful. I'm going to go for the grass runway. So that would be that one there. I don't know what number that is, but look at them all. Look at all your options. This will be fine. More flaps. Oh, that would... if I could have been touching down right there, that would have been perfect, right? That would have been perfect. This is going to work, though. I'm confident it's going to be good. This is going to be good. I am on my camera, right? Yes. It's going to be great. And I barely have wind now. Barely any wind at all. Nose is a little low. Let's pull that up. Oh, too late. We're on the ground. We are on the ground. Nice soft landing. We're on grass, so we want to get those flaps up so we don't get dirt in them. No dirt in the flaps. And we also don't want to brake. Although it doesn't work in the sim, but in the real world, the grass slows you way, 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 way down. It's doing pretty good in the sim, actually, now that I say that. But also braking can get rocks and stuff in the brakes, so you don't want that. Because then your mechanic's going to say, them's the brakes. It almost stopped on its own. Not many aircraft do that. Mostly they'll just roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. I think I'm on a runway, technically. All right, we'll stop here and see if we can catch a landing or two. If anyone else is coming into this airport. Wow, that was perfect. If only there was a plane. All right, we got quite a few people coming in. Arctia is down. Glatsky's down. Cobra is down. Debo is down. Red Heron is down. Yes? Red Heron is down or... Nope. Red Heron is floating. Taking off. Red Heron's taking off. Oh, for the halftime show. Getting ready for the halftime show. We got Dano coming in. He is in a tail dragger. Perfect right there. Right there. See if anyone else comes in for a moment. Okay, I think... Oh yeah, that was good. I think I am good for a moment. I will try some here. Turn that down. I'll try some other stuff when I get back, perhaps. But I don't want to spend the day troubleshooting. Just a little bit of it. Not the whole day. Oh, I still have this. This still works. I'll see you in just a moment. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Back on the runway. Does the music sound quiet? I didn't turn it up for the break here. Is that too loud? Still munching. Great shot! There we go. I'm still muted. Here we go. Here we are. Awesome. Now turn this down. Now turn that down. Turn this up. At least I can hear it. Yeah, it's there. It's there. And fuel. We need fuel because I ran out. So since we're at an airport, let's put some fuel in. Let's go ahead and put it back to 50%. How about that, folks? I remembered to fuel. I remembered to fuel. All right. Got somebody outside the plane. Somebody standing out here. 207, a 207. A, what is that? One of those. What's that RT is in? 407. 207, 207, 407. 20, is that a 209? That is a 190. 190. 190. You know, I flew that once, maybe twice, and the visibility is just so bad. It just annoys me so much, but it sure does sound great. It absolutely sounds fantastic. The H125 with the person standing up. I don't know how someone wasn't standing up earlier. Anyway, my point was, going over to here, going to the map, we are here. Why are we going up there? Oh, we're going up there to see why. Why did I put this there? It must be for this. I think this waypoint here is supposed to be here. I think it's supposed to be there. And that is another castle. So it's the Kruzenstein Castle, and then we go 114 miles to a palace, to a beautiful palace. It's 11.4 miles in reality. So if you'll bear with me, I'll look this up. No, I'm never going to get that. I'm never going to get that. Wait, here it is. Just open this up. Totally guessing on the spelling and seeing if it'll fix it. Seeing if it'll guess what I'm looking for. No, nope. Nope, it didn't. Oh, I found it. I got close enough. Okay, so once I get there, I can read my little info about it. Ooh, this one's going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Oh, take that down. No map in the way. It's the 414. Okay. You're in the 414. That's interesting because I don't have the 414, but it's still showing up as a dual engine. It still looks like it's showing up correctly. I don't think I have that. Anyway, we could go on all day about model matching. I was hoping that the new 500 was going to come out soon, but I don't know if it'll be out. Doesn't that look right? That doesn't that look correct? Anyway, back over here. Jump back in the hot rod, and I think I can take off from here. Release the brakes. Oh, I know, I was going to try something. Even though I shouldn't. It's not helping me. It's only aggravating me, but I'm going to try it anyway. So we go here. I'm cycling my sounds to see if it'll work. Yeah, it worked. Absolutely worked. Here we go. See if I can catch Cobra. Did everyone fuel? Did you fuel? Get your beverages? Get your snacks? And here we go. That's it!
Order snacks and drinks.
Thank
Flights with Joel
you!
is live. It's go time.
He makes the sound bites and he plays them on cue. The other thing I thought I would attempt is putting my flight plan into the avionics. Nope, didn't work. I just give it a try every once in a while. See if it works. You never know. Depends on the plane. Mostly it doesn't work. Occasionally it works. Very occasionally. Still not going the right way. I'm still going the wrong way. There's the river. Go down river. There it is. Adjusting knobs just for no real reason. For no real reason. It has no... It's not a realistic plane. It's not going to make a big difference. There we go. I can probably get by with no autopilot since I only have 8 miles to go. Just 8 miles to our next castle. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully everyone can hear. Let me know, because now, in my current situation, I don't hear what you hear as well. In other words, you're hearing something different than I'm hearing. When I checked my sound on last stream, it seemed fine, but if something is too loud or you hear too much of me, too little of me, let me know. Too much airplane noise. No one ever says that, I don't think. See if I can set up that, whoops. Really? Why? Voice in music. Oh, nice. Appreciate that. See if I can get a shot like that other guy has. First you gotta open this. There we go. Move back a little bit. There, just like about like that. About like that, then I can set that to stay there. Now when I go up here, I can just jump back. Yeah. right. I love the wind sounds. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, is that castle out there? I think that might be it out there. You can see it way off in the distance. Yeah, that's it. Fly this thing like a helicopter today. Oh, look at the nasty trees. I don't know if they're gonna fix, if that's fixable yet. I've inquired in flights when we're all on Discord. I'm not sure they've got a fix for that. Seems like they could substitute blocky trees for actual trees, but I don't know. I do not know. It's weird. Bring in some flaps. What is my LOD? Your trees look great. It was the trees I was going by. The trees here look fine. I just went by some square trees. There it is. That is the castle I was talking about. If I can get this set up right, I can read and fly at the same time. Fly and read, because I'm in slow flight. Don't want to get too slow. And keep it up. Keep it good. Keep it good. Berg Kresenstein. Berg Kresenstein. It's a castle near Leonvorst, Austria, Lower Austria. It is 265 meters above sea level. It was constructed on the remains of a medieval castle that had fallen into despair and was then demolished during the 30-year wars. Oh, yeah, that's not a good sound. See, that's why you need sim sounds. Oh, put some power in. More power, more power. Okay, almost. I almost had a good shot there. It was rebuilt in the 19th century by Count Nepomuk Velesvik with money from the family's large Silesian coal mines. Gretzelstein is interesting in that it was constructed out of sections of medieval structures purchased by the family. Well, I'm getting way up here. From all over Europe to form an authentic-looking castle. Thus, the castle can be considered both a neo and original medieval structure. The castle is sometimes used as a location for films. For example, Baron Blood, director of Mario Brava in 1972. Directed by Mario Brava. Baron Blood was filmed here. Filmed right here. Can you hardly believe it? Let's show a picture, though, because the actual castle looks better than that. It looks better than what I'm seeing in the sim. More power! Frankie, how you doing? How are you doing?
I got a fever. And the only prescription
is more cowbell.
Couldn't find the Christopher Walken quote from Bond, so this will have to do. Very nice. I know what I'm doing. I'm looking at my map. We're now flying another 11 miles across to... Is this Vienna? Vienna. We're going to start our little tour of Vienna now. Starting with the Schlossbraum Palace. The Schlossbraum Palace is our next stop. In Vienna, someone asked a while ago if we were going to Vienna. I don't think they're still here. Flaps up. Flaps up. There we go. Cruise across. Life is good. Sunday is lazy. Oh, awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Happy Father's Day. Any dad jokes for us? If you don't, I will come up with something. Warning. Warning. Okay, here it is. Just got fired from my job at the ice cream factory. I refuse to work on Sundays. That was too fast for everyone I know. Not a dad though, but you probably have a dad. Maybe. I don't have a that I know of. Oh, that's a. Why did the tomato turn red? Marco says. Why did the tomato turn red? I thought that was something right straight ahead of me, but it's not listed. It's kind of cool. It's not listed as anything special. Okay, why did the tomato turn red, Marco? Because it saw the salad dressing. Oh! There's some on this hill here. Not listed as a POI. Another unlisted POI. We are on the Danube, just going through Vienna now. Vienna, Austria. Another one of the places on the hit parade I would really love to visit. Many, many POIs. We're not going to be able to get to them all, but, you know, we've got time. Check them out. I'm going to go to camera 2, camera 3. Because camera 2 is, you know, red herring. See what this looks like. See, look at that thing. It's a kind of big radio antenna. Look at this place. Wow. Too many boats. Let me do that. Too many boats, but look at the bridges. It's like all the bridges were done. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going over here to see this castle, but we might have to go back and do a bridge run and just run under all those bridges or over them or near them. It's not a castle. It's a palace. There's a palace over here, which usually means much bigger than a castle, right? I don't know what the actual, or that it's some kind of royalty. It's some kind of royalty palace. That's almost, Marco, that reminds me, that joke you told, it reminds me of the joke from Pulp Fiction. I don't see a palace out this way. I should be heading straight towards a palace. It should be just right out here. I wonder if it's changing my aerodynamics at all to have that flap open. It's the Schlossbraum Palace. I don't even have any info on this one. That terrible of me. Out of info. First I gotta find it. Everything's going dark. Is it getting dark in the sim, or am I just losing my sight all of a sudden? I'm hoping it's the former. I'm hoping that it is getting dark. Is that the palace right there? No, all these buildings look the same. These all look very... Look at that, they're all the same. Those must be apartments. I think it's just here? No. There's a football field, or probably a soccer field. I just missed it, didn't I? What is that? Interesting. There's a church. And it's back behind me. It's going to be hard to pick out in all this. I love the roll cage that you have in here. These extra supports totally look like a roll bar. Okay, part of my problem is the I have to make it lighter. That is the wrong light for looking for stuff. There we go. And now if I circle, it should be right here. I'm challenging myself by finding it from inside the aircraft. I don't see anything. I see nothing. Is that it way over there? Am I way out of bounds? Yeah, that's it. It's way over there, dude. And I don't see any other planes. See when we get there, I guess. Oh, yeah, right there. You're on it. I don't have any of the labels on, but I found you all. Labels off, I have found it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is a nice one. I think we've been here before, but so what? So what? Can I make it down right here? I think I can make it down like right here. Look at these gardens. Flaps are all in. And you think I can make it? Who thinks I can make it? Here we go. Here we go. Easy peasy. Now takeoff, that's going to be questionable. But, okay. That was a little hard. I don't think that went well. I don't think that went well at all. Shoot. Stop. Oh, look at that. The water is solid. Oh, it's not very deep. It's a fountain. Holy mackerel. Well, the picture would look really cool. But that was a bit of a cheat. Just a bit of a cheat, but there we go. I'll take a picture anyway. Alrighty. Anyone else? I hear planes. Oh, there we go. I hear all kinds of folks up here. I don't recommend that. Oh my gosh. It's like landing on the US Open course. Holy mackerel. That was not pretty. Hello from Germany. Ben Broadcast. Ben Broadcast, hello from Germany. Welcome in. We are currently in Vienna. Whoa! Thanks for saying hello. Much appreciated. Doing okay. Doing okay. Fathers are celebrating Father's Day here in the U.S. And now, oh, that's great. Now you got people jumping right in here. Jumping right in here at the Schönbrunn Palace. Schönbrunn Palace. That's where we are. I'm sure when we were here the first time, we read all the info. I can make something up, but this is one little piece of it. These are like the gardens. Oh yeah, I remember being here. Who remembers this place? Because I do. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Now we have to go way across. So, oh yeah, so landing in the fountain, I guess, works pretty good. It works pretty good because the water is not deep at all. Go right in. Getting off the ground, that's going to be... Oh, someone's in the Comanche. I flew the Comanche the other day. Sounds okay now. Baracus, they're still messed up. I'm using... I have something that works. The only problem I'm having is with the Go XLR. So I'm able to get sound out of my board. I never have used the video card for sound. So I'm able to get sound out of my board, and that works. But my Go XLR sounds are still not good, and it's only disappointing to me. To everyone else, you probably don't care. I'm actually using the mic from the Go XLR. It gets very complicated, but I continue to troubleshoot today. I even updated my BIOS, which I always hesitate to do. No, I shouldn't even say this. So far, so good. It is so frustrating, and I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know how I fixed it last time. This happened before, and I researched it, and everyone said, "Oh, TC Electronics doesn't support that." Blah blah blah. Eventually, they did start supporting it again, and they do have new drivers for it, so I think I've narrowed it down to it's a driver issue. It's between Windows updates and TC Electronics software. That's my guess. It's just my best guess. I've seen all kinds of fixes for it. None of them work. So here's the palace. Look at that. Look at that. What do we got over here? There is, Frankie, I always crap my pants when I do BIOS updates. Yeah, I know. I do too. I think I've only updated it, well, every time I put a board in, I've updated it. So that's only about 3 times. And so this would make maybe 4 times. And it's the same thing. I'm like, oh my God, it's going to blow up. But it's probably better. I mean, some people say you should update every 6 months to a year. And I'm like, well, you're building computers every day. So what are you talking about? You know, these people that say that, they're like building computers on a daily basis. So they don't have any problem with it. I guess as long as you don't unplug the computer, you'll be okay. And, you know, if it doesn't work, or if your BIOS update and they're not good, you can always go back to the BIOS you had. Well, I mean, that's the plan. You should have the old BIOS on hand in case you need that. But yeah, that stuff is scary. It's just what makes my computer work. So that's the difference between a castle and a palace. This is massive, and the palaces we visited comparatively were just teeny. This is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I'm on the wrong camera. Oh no, now I've got him. There we go. There he is right there. I think that's red heron. Let's find out. Oh, I clicked something that doesn't work. Yeah, there he is right there. Look at that. And a close-up view. How cool. How cool is that? Yeah, these trees look fine. Gorgeous in real life. Always great. Have you seen it? Have you been here? It's got to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely... I mean, this would be a day or 2 of exploring the grounds. It's just so huge. It's so gigantic. Could you actually land a Cessna 207 here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Golf Avatar is here. Did you also get rained out? I'm hoping that the U.S. Open was rained out until I get back off. About 20 years ago, you spent 5... Oh, wow. That must have felt like nothing. Didn't that just feel like 5 minutes? I mean, yeah, amazing. Amazing. Ace Driver 2 says, which airport are you at now? So we're not actually at an airport, we're at a palace in Vienna. So the closest airport, boy, there's a lot of them. Let me throw this up here. And the closest airport now is this one. Closest would be Low. I just put it into the wrong chat. Let me put it into the chat over where you are. There you go. That is the closest airport at this time, if I read my map correctly. Did the map come up? No, it didn't come up. There we go. We are here at the Schönbrunn Palace, and there's Lima Oscar Whiskey Whiskey, which is the Vienna airport, right? That is the main airport. I think this might even be a updated airport. Yeah, Moxie Vienna Airport right there. Something we're not really going to go anywhere near. Now we're going to go, I'm actually going to fly, so look at all the points of interest. There's all kinds of things. I'm actually going to fly back up here and go down this row of bridges because we love bridges. And then I'll start back on my flight plan going this way. And there's another, there's another bridge that should be fancy there. So we're going to do a bridge run. If we crash, we crash. Okay, turn the map off. Map is off. Back in. I think I'm going to leave a degree of flaps in, although on a Cessna, it really doesn't make a big difference, at least in the real world. And then we'll give it all the power. Let me turn this on. Turn on my head tracking because I can't see, man. Here we go. Full prop. Yeah, okay, here we go. Right off a cliff. Yeah. Ooh. It's a little bouncy. That'll do it. Nope, nope, nope. And oh, dang it. Dang it. Oh. That slowed me down. Okay, can we get past this? Oh, just made it. That wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty, but we're in the air. And flaps are up. We're in the air. Yeah, I don't think that would be approved by the whatever agency is responsible for the airspace around Vienna. I don't think they would have allowed that. We're going to kind of go to the end of those boats and then go back down all those bridges. Just for fun, because they looked pretty good. We'll see what they look like close up. Somebody was asking if there had been improvement since this came out. And I forget when people ask me this. The biggest improvement for me is that 2020 is still really sketchy. It's still really slow, I guess is the word, not smooth. Although last time I flew it, it was fairly smooth. But this, even with all the people in it, even with people on a big flight, it's still smooth. It still works. It has other issues, but that is the main thing, I guess, why I keep flying this. It looks so much better and it flies so much better. We'll just go right where Golf Avatar is and kind of go down and see about the bridges here. Under or over? That'll be the question. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, it looked like I had a sunscreen on my window because the reflection was so dark. Crisp Kind, what's up? What is up? How you doing? Wow. So we're gonna do a 170 here and go back down the river. About 170 degree turn. Head back down the river. Check out all the bridges. Look at this. The whole area is really good. Oh, and I'm going to turn these off so that I can see the ships and not all of their labels. There's a bunch of tourist boats, it looks like. You're craving Vienna sausage for dinner now with sauerkraut. And why not? So I wonder, does Vienna sausage have anything to do with Vienna? Are they connected? These look a little low. I'm gonna go over these. But, oh, now I'm going really fast. Let's see if anyone goes under. See if anyone takes them. I forgot. Red Heron is going under. Oh, we better go over there. He's gonna make it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And, yep, he got bounced. He got bounced. And then, oh, now here's a couple more really nice ones. These bridges look amazing. Those are, you can't go under those. I can go under this one here. 1 out of 4. Yep, we're gonna make this. Look how well done they are. Yeah, and this is old. This scenery has been around a while. I'm just gunning it. Talk about redlining. Oh, catch the, oh, okay. He's doing that. We're, one more. Can we go under? Can we make it? Yes, yes. No, there's a boat in the way. We'll do it. We'll do it. Oh. Oh. I can't even get a picture outside. Okay. Well, I thought that looked a little low. Back on it.
Hello.
Back on it.
peasants.
Oh my gosh. Nearest is actually the Vienna airport. So Lima Oscar Whiskey Whiskey. Lima Oscar Whiskey Whiskey. Vienna airport is nearest. We are headed down the Danube River for Sunday cruise. That is our deal. We just hit Vienna. So that means I think we're about halfway from where we started to getting to the ocean. The bridges keep getting lower. Wraith, how you doing? How's the flight going? Just lurking in the moment. It's going okay. It's going okay. I'm enjoying it. I hope everyone else is too. I've suddenly really gotten fast. I'm trying to slow down a little. Oh, look at that wind turbine in the middle of the river, just out there in the middle. Kind of slow it down. It looks like cowbell is out there. It looks like cowbell is out there. Sweetness. How we doing? Oh, now he's water skiing. Oh, you can water ski in the 207. Look at that. Oh, the info doesn't work anymore, Chris Kine, with 2024. What info do you need? I can give you this, even though these are, we're not, we just left from Lima Oscar X-Ray Tango because that's a misspelling. So our next airport is Lima Zulu India Bravo. And our last airport is Lima Hotel Papa Romeo. And then we also have, I'm not going fast, okay. And then we have the 20, wait a minute, that's not it. Then we have the 207. That's what we're in today. And we're in the same, Rex, Red Hair and I are in the same plane. I almost said Rex. Rex is a friend of mine from my hot rodding days. Not Rex, Red Heron. Here we go. So let's turn a little bit and follow. Well, no, we'll keep on the river. The plan is just for suggestion. Stay on the river, keep going. And there is Vienna as we cruise on through. It is really nice. I'm on the wrong camera. There is Vienna as we cruise on through. Very, very nice. That's the one I miss. Is it Quazil? Quazil? I missed the server. I knew there was something else. We used to be able to hit info and get all that together. But I don't have that software yet for 2024. I don't have the same software that puts all that in. Could just put it in one place instead of all broken up like this. I could do that manually, I guess. That'd be easier. Yeah, why don't you do that, dude? So there's the airport that I just was saying. There is the... Oh, cowbell, what are you in? Ah, look. Wheels up. I'm definitely having model issues still. Model matching. Oh, a little bit of rain on the window. Teeny bit of rain. Yeah. Yeah, multiplayer. Exactly. Oh my gosh. That's the thing for some of us. That's the thing we think they need to work on the most, but it seems to be what they work on the least. Sometimes it's user error, though. Sometimes it's me. Now doing 130 indicated, 129. And I can hear everything. I can hear everything. Let's go over here. Looks like a giant turbine field out there. Oh, shoot. I really wish I could see what you guys were flying. What am I missing? Got a couple of nice, Chris Kine, look at that. Welcome in. Trying to see what kind of aircraft I'm missing in my thing. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? No worries. Oh, no one can see it. I'm on the wrong camera. No one can see what I'm talking about. And now no one will believe me. I had two aircraft right in formation. Just like the old days. Just like the old days.
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Indeed. That's really why I stream. Just to hear that a few times a day. That's the main reason for having a stream. It's healthy. It's healthy to hear that now and again. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I'm glad I jumped back in. I did almost hit something. That was close. That was close. The dangers of flying while looking backwards. Riverside, Mozart. Oh, there's a helipad. Wonder if it's solid. I doubt it. Could be, though. Okay, we have... a fancy bridge. We have a fancy bridge coming up. So this next bridge should be, well, fancier. Oh, yeah, look at that. No, that's not a bridge. That's power lines. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Just beyond the power lines, I believe. Lots of cruise ships, it looks like. Can we get under this fancy bridge? Boy, it's really low. Look at that. I don't think we can go under it. We can check it out. I don't think we can go under it. Look at that. Can we go through the wires, though? Like, can you make it through here? Like Red Heron is doing? Can you go... Oh, no. No, you can't. No. No, 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 no. No. As a matter of fact. While I'm smashed here, let's have a look at this bridge for a little bit. Let's have a quick look. This is one of the updated bridges. Oh, yeah, it'll get you. It'll catch you, man. I don't think you can get through there. I swear Red Heron did it. Oh no, there, somebody just did it. There must be a spot. That last bridge broke my propeller. Oh! Are you in the 129? Not the 109. The 129? The German one? No, you're in the Corsair. You're in one of those propeller breakers. Ace driver, yeah, we're in trouble. Oh, you're in the Comanche. Oh yeah, that'll also break, won't it? Comanche will definitely break. What is that? Is that a windsock? Look at that. That's a weather station, I guess, on the bridge. That's really cool. Oh, my aircraft is moving. I couldn't figure out why I'm moving. Now, for some reason today, the H-145 is completely pink. I followed the instructions. I reloaded it as per instructions. Now the entire aircraft is pink. Cheese and crackers. Crime and Natalie. Oh, under does work. You can make it under. Is that what you mean? Under works? No. That is a really hard one. That is a difficult bridge. Look at that. Man, the helicopter sound was so good, I thought there was a helicopter flying over me. Departed Bridgetown in Barbados and landing into Charlotte in little under 4 hours. All right, have fun. Very good. Oh, back over here. No, I don't need to be there yet. I can recover my aircraft and then go back to my camera. I don't need to be on my camera while I'm just recovering. 777-200 ER, United Airlines 440. All right, I'm back in the air. I guess I should circle the bridge again so people know what we're doing. No, everyone knows. Here we go. Continuing on. That may be our last POI of the day. Let me have a look. I have 2 more airports for some reason. Oh yeah, 2 more airports. So one of them is Lima Zulu India Bravo, which is... Let's go? No. Oh, jeez. Let's go? Anyway, there's a ton of Bratislava. Bratislava has a lot more POIs. We have more castles. We have a stadium, more castles, and an airport. And then another 40-mile run till our final airport. How long have I been streaming, man? How long have I been doing this? Oh no, that's perfect. Perfect. Perfect amount of time. What's on that hill, I wonder? What is that? Oh, it's a television tower. We have to check that out. Where is it? Right there. That's a massive television tower. We don't have to check it out, but I'm interested. You do what you want. Here we go. Let's... Uh-oh. Almost got clobbered by CH-47. Oh, Murphy's Domain has switched to the CH-47. Nice. And we have... Bridge Happy TV is out there. So somebody's label is Bridge Happy TV. I don't know if they're flying with us, but that's a perfect name tag for our stream. Because, yeah, the skies could get crowded around here. Just any old buddy could be flying. Look at this tower, man. Kamzik Tower. Kamzik Tower. Looks massive. If you're just dropping in, this is Flights with Joel Sunday Cruise. I need to change up the music. We've been playing this all day. We are on the Danube, flying the entire river. Not today, but as we go. We just left Vienna. Oh, we've seen this before too. I remember this tower. We're flying a lot of these places before, but not in 2024. Not in 2024, and not flying the entire river. Look at that. Not only is there a television tower, but like the last tower, it has some kind of lift. You see the lift down there? You see the cables? Whoops. Let me go back down by the cables. I should go back down here. And all my jumpers are out. All my jumpers have jumped. Where'd the cables go? There's a cable system here. Where'd it go? I lost it. It's very impressive. There it is. See, there's it looks like a chairlift. That looks like a chairlift going up here. It doesn't look like there are ski slopes. You think that chairlift is just for tourists? It's for folks like ourselves to come up and see this impressive tower and and to overlook the city. Nice. Glad everyone's getting a good look. This is impressive. This is cool. A little closer. Let's get closer. Yeah, there we go. All right, and off to the airport. So this will just be a touch and go, basically. I believe. I should be seeing the airport any moment. At just about any moment. We have 4 knots of wind, so we're pretty much any runway we like. It's really big, so even I should not miss it. I really should be able to see it. Shouldn't be a big deal. Really big, he says. Can't miss it, he says. And yet, where is it? There it is. Okay, I've got it. I can't imagine adding ATC to this while I'm to the streaming. I would have to ignore a lot of things. I'd have to just do the flight, airport to airport, no messing about. That's why we don't do ATC. If anyone's wondering, well, why doesn't he even do ATC? Why doesn't he do ATC? Well, that's why. Because we like to mess about. We like to look at everything real close like. And anytime you want to make an approach, you could start slowing down there, buddy. There we go. Interesting, I even heard some nice wind sounds. It's gonna be the easiest touch and go ever. I'm not even gonna, I have 1 degree of flaps. I'm just gonna use that. Did I just pick up some wind? No, 3 knots of wind. 3 knots of wind. It's gonna float like crazy, but whatever. This airport is probably available for purchase in places, but doesn't seem to be part of the sim. Dougal McTav, how you doing? Doing okay. Doing all right. I'm floating. There it is. There's my touch. Doing a touch and go in this city. Dang it, now I forgot the name of it. Okay, flaps up, and here we go. This is what, 10,000 foot runway? I think it's 9,000 feet. How are you doing, Dougal? How is life? I feel very fortunate. Another one of my family members was in the hospital for 6 days, and it wasn't me. So that makes me feel fortunate. It's a little bit short-sighted, a little bit one-sided, but that looks like a castle right there. There's so much out here. Okay, what city are we in? Anyone? Oh, here. I should ask the chat. What city are we in? Anyone in chat know? Or did we just leave? We're not in it anymore. What city was that tower in? Let's hit the autopilot. There we go. If I hit Alt, it should put me at this Alt. There we go. There we are. No one knows. No one knows the answer to my query. Ah, there we go. I go back here and chill a bit more. Wait a minute. Where are you going? You shouldn't be turning that much. Okay. I was wrong. You didn't take my heading. You did not take the heading. Use the heading that I set. Not your own heading. No? Oh, it was doing it. Oh, that's weird. I see what's happening. No. 2-1. That is the problem. This should be set like this. Yeah, that is the problem. If you don't have your heading indicator set, no, now will it work? Yes, now it works. Oh my gosh. Well, that's interesting that it has drift on this instrument. Even in this plane, which has very little to, you know, as far as realism goes, it does have that. It has gyro drift. Saying that right? So no one knows what city we were in. Nobody has a clue. Well, it was Bratislava. Bratislava. Easy for me to say. And there's a completely different aircraft on camera too. I guess the airplane just wanted to go back towards the river. It just still thinks the river is the place to be. Sweet! Wow, look at all these folks. We still have a fair amount of people coming along for the ride. Oh, Cowbell Cody and Chris Kine are probably in VR. That's why they're not answering me about what they might be flying. Are you guys flying the same aircraft that you flew like months and months and years ago? When you followed along and did those awesome shows? There goes the Corsair. Oh, right. I said I was going to do a thing and then I forgot. I was going to switch up, not audio devices this time. I'm not switching up my device. I'm just switching up what I'm playing. I'm just switching to a different, let's go here. Let's go here. S100. Oh, you're back in the S100, or still in the S100. I didn't know that worked, or for some reason I thought that didn't work in the new sim. Now the river looks like a canal out here. Look at this. That looks like it's a canal. Very much looks built up. No VR for me, just triple screens. Oh, see, that would be better for me. Triple screens, nice. That's sweet. This looks like a lock down here, doesn't it? That looks like a lock for transporting ships. Oh, I can't really see it out this window. Let's see out here. Yeah, that right there. Oh, that is a lock. And there's a bunch of ships kind of mixed up in it. The river drops suddenly. Another power station, it looks like. Isn't it? That is that one is very much like James Bond music. That's my James Bond-like track from the what is it? Epidemic Sound. We have a James Bond one. There's another one that sounds like the James Bond parody theme. Last airport, just down the road. We're gonna stop at Győr. G-Y-O with a thing on it, O-R. Győr. Győr is our final stop. It is at 419 foot altitude, a 6,645 foot runway, and it appears to be soft field. A very large soft field. This is what I like about these European cities. They have a lot of large runways. The speed that I'm currently at is 155. I am moving. I kind of tend to firewall it towards the end of the stream. I always do that accidentally. So my ground speed is 157. Ground speed is only 157. Probably wouldn't run the old 207 at that speed for very long. IRL. You might not. There's another big bridge. That one has not been done special at all. Oh, coffee's coming in. I have nowhere to put it because I had to rearrange everything with my new sound messed up. There you go. I'll move it. My wife doesn't like where I'm setting the coffee. She doesn't trust me. She doesn't trust me. Move that a little more. I don't either. I should not even have coffee in here. No sugar. No sugar in mine. Did you quit sugar? Did you stop sugar? Or you just... I only have a little dash of... half and half. Just a little dash of half and half. My wife read another article about reasons to not eat sugar. It just... You don't... And don't call me sugar. I've told you before. All right, sugar. Come on. Be nice. Do you prefer Shug? I have a cousin who goes by Shug. Cousin-in-law. Is that even a thing? I'm honing in on that final airport. I am very close. I have a 6-knot crosswind. I think either way, either runway, I'm going to have a 6-knot crosswind. I'm going to go for runway 11. Let me start lining myself up. It's basically a long. You were not. He was not sweet. Oh, I served with a guy called Shuggy. He was not sweet. Oh, that's funny. You would think he would be. So that was his real name. That wasn't a nickname. I really should just put this coffee down until I'm on the ground and safe Then everyone's happy. Is that my airport? Can I actually see my airport from here? Is that it? It looks right. No. No, that's a road. That's a road. Okay, we're turning to 1-1. 1-1 should get me lined right up with the airport. Even though that is not it, that's a road. Let's start slowing down. Let's slow it down, folks. Oh, sorry, I slowed down before saying anything. We're on approach, man. Oh, I'm gonna be close. Going to be close. There should be an airport. Just like popping right out here. There should be an airport. And it's big, so we should see it. It's over there. These roads out in the country here. Oh man. No label cheating because I'm in the front. I can't use labels. Where the heck is this airport? I may have to circle. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. Where the heck is this airport? Is that it right there? Because that's going the wrong way. That's not it. Should be just... Oh, there it is. Got it. Thank you. There it is right there. It's like I'm on very short base. A very short base. For 1-1. Oh no, that's not it. That is not it. That does look like an airport. That's not what's on the map. Is that a different airport? It's not where the map has my airport. Now I gotta zoom in because... Oh yeah, that's a different one. Wrong airport. We're going... This is easy with Southfield airports. We're going to the next one over. There are two... Southfield grass airports right near each other. So that is not the one where we're going. But it is a very nice airport. Oh, man. Yeah, I would have said that was it. It looks like it. It's like Red Heron might be at the real one. Let's turn off my labels. No cheating here. I want to find it for reals. It should be just like if I go like this now, I should be on a base for it in moments. Okay, I think I see it. It is really big. For a grass field, it's really big. So once we wrap up here, I get to go back to troubleshooting. Yay! Oh, it's not soft field. It's a paved surface. It is paved. It's completely paved. So that would be confusing because I said I said soft field. That would have been the one we were looking at back there. Easy does it. I should be able to be down by the touchdown, airliner touchdown anyway. Maybe. Maybe. No wind now. No wind at all. Oh, I might even be down before that with a little more flaps. Okay, now we're looking good. Looking good for an on the numbers. Ooh, shy of the numbers. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Is that the best landing you've seen all day or what? I'm just letting it roll out because we don't have a taxiway here. So we'll just let it roll. I want to go over to the main part of the airport because there is one. It's a very interesting field way out here. Just gonna keep rolling over there. Let's go park in the parking. Let's go park on the airport. It's a long taxi. Where is even the taxiway? There's the 407 coming in. .407 is another one of these choppers that, boy, if they just fixed it a little, if they just did a little work on it, it would really be awesome. Just made it slightly more realistic as far as starting and stopping. Just a little. Everyone's parking on the grass. That is a long taxiway. Look at that thing. Now I can get off the airport. Move off the airport. I don't even have time to troubleshoot tomorrow. I have to... Oh, yeah, I do. I can troubleshoot while my AC people are here. Got air conditioner people coming. Because it's only the second year and my AC is already acting funny. My, what are they called? Ductless. My ductless heating and air conditioning is already acting up on me. At year 2. It's annoying. I was going to stay where you are. I'm going to park by you. Somebody stop. There we go. Urge. Perfect. Perfect. Brakes on. Jump in here. Consider dropping a follow. You'll be the first of the day. Really, it would be good to kill a few things. First, leave the beacon on, kill the nav. And we can turn the avionics off and then pull the mixture. Wow, that took a minute. That took a minute. Okay. All switches off. And the ignition off. This makes no difference because you can't really put it away or anything. Turn you off. There you go. These are already off and power off. And I can open my door. There we go. And of course I can jump out. There we go. And I can turn that off. All right. Thank you so much for coming. Awesome to have everyone here. As always, I should be here on Tuesday, barring any strangeness. Any strange things happening to myself or my computer. Barakas, cheers to you. Thanks for flying, everyone. Thanks for flying. Thanks for watching. Super appreciated. Nice to see everybody on this Father's Day. And yeah, we will see you on Tuesday. Oh wait, I still have a thing I gotta do, even though my sound is glitchy. This isn't. This works. Well, I say that, and then it glitches.
Flights with Joel.
Streams ending, we had
Oh, weird. That doesn't even matter.
lots of joy, oh what a run. With
It must
Joey,
be-
we soared high.
Trying to find out where this is.
Flights with Joel.
Oh, system. This is it. No. I don't even know where the volume is for that. Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks so much. Oh, jeez.
watching.